Did you not see you after the
But it's no infinite because as you ride along the road, so to the lakeside. Little pretty scenery on them. So yeah. Hello folks, and today, welcome to another vlog. Today is a express on the step. In previous videos, some of the areas you can see, that's what it's all about, isn't it? So yeah, so today, behind me, we're at Edgware Road station, folks. And today I'm going to take a trip around the entire loop of the Circle Line, and we'll see how long it takes. I won't be riding the section to Hammersmith because originally that is like the Hammersmith line. It's like an outspur for the Circle Line to keep the trains moving and all that. So further ado, let's crack on. So let's go into the station, folks. I'll see you guys on the platform. Okay, folks, so we're at Edgware Road, where we're going to start our journey. And according to the board here, we can either go via King's Cross and Pancras, or via Victoria, folks. Right, let's have a look. Edgware Road, Paddington.
Hi folks, I do really apologise about the sound quality. I'm trying to work on getting a new mic for my vlogs, but back to the video. Anyway, enjoy.
That's going to be the one via King's Cross, so let's go via King's Cross, which would be this line here. As we come down the steps, to your right, platform 2 is the District Line service, which is the Edgware Road to Wimbledon service, and on the left is your eastbound platform, which is Hammersmith and South Reliance. Let's get a picture of this. And that is an unusual dot matrix, folks. I don't know if you can see up there. That's in red. It must be dotted out back across the network, but I've never seen that before in red. That's the appropriate orange and yellow. But we won't be taking this service today, but possibly for a future video. If you'd like to like, subscribe and make comments and all that business, that'd be much appreciated. And if you think I should do that video, Wimbledon service, please let me know. Anyway, so we've got, bring it out in a minute. 1 minute. And talking of which, here comes our Circle Line train. Which is also an S7 stop. As I said in my previous video, the district to Hammersmith and the Circle have the same stop, the S7 stop, whereas the Metropolitan has the S8 stop. Just trying to find a space where I'm not going to interfere with anybody, folks, so I may have to swing the old camera on myself.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform. This is Edgware Road.
So get myself comfortable, folks.
Train via Baker Street and
Right, as you know, folks, I don't video anybody else unless they don't mind being in the video. I have respect for them. So, I'm going to do a time check. Time is 7 minutes past 10. Let's see what time it is when it comes back round, and actually it's worked out well that I'm doing it via this way because it will terminate at Edgware Road, whereas we must get ourselves the other way around.
this train is ready to depart. Please stand clear of the doors.
So, bit of entertainment going on this screen. Oh, that's fine. So, I'm going to have to obviously edit out some of this because it's nothing to do with this video. So I'll try and keep talking as much as I can. And okay, so we've left Edgware Road, and the next station is obviously Baker Street. So it's okay, folks. It's the average daily life on the underground. Yeah, it is what it is, as they say.
The next station is Baker Street. Change for the Bakerloo, Jubilee and Metropolitan line. Exit for Madame Tussauds. Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Okay. Let's see if I can get some random shots.
This is a Circle Line train via King's Cross, Pancras and Liverpool Street. The next station is Great Portland Street.
So, Great Portland Street's next station, folks. This is the original part of the first underground railway, which is obviously served by the Metropolitan line. So the far distance nowadays, the whole thing used to be part of the Metropolitan line, folks, which was in 1869, but it only ran between Paddington and Farringdon, and then obviously that expanded it. I will keep filming outwards and next, there's no one opposite me or in the doorway, so hopefully I can get some random shots of all the stations that we travel around, folks.
The next station is Great Portland Street.
Mind the gaps between the train and the platform.
So yeah, so we're doing our little round trip now, folks, and I'm trying to talk a bit more history about the line. Yeah, so the Circle Line, even though it's on the map, is not really an actual line, folks. It's actually made up of the District Line and the Metropolitan Line. They just introduced this line.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
This is Great Portland Street.
There, folks.
This is a Circle Line train via
So anyway, folks, back to filming myself because the train's filling up again. But as I say, yeah, so it's mostly made up of the Metropolitan line on the top half and District line on the bottom half. The Circle Line was put in to cope with the traffic that goes just around the city central or zone 1. It's not really a full circle anymore because they spurted it out to Hammersmith, where basically it's to help with these new stop trains where they can easily manage if there's a problem. They can basically change it over quickly with no problems. But before, if one train broke down and it's on the Circle Line, it affected both the District and the Metropolitan line. So I suppose it makes sense, really, folks. Okay, so yeah, so we're at Euston Square now. Let's see if I can get a fit round here. Trying to get around it's very hard, folks. It depends on where this train stops. And there's a train behind me. I wait for the people to board the train, and then I'll get a picture of.
This is a Circle Line train via King's Cross and Pancras and Liverpool Street.
Right, so, the random. Now, if you notice that Euston Square, they still hold the variants of just the Metropolitan and Circle Line. That's because the Hammersmith line was introduced in the 1990s. Correct me down the comments down below, folks. A bit sketchy on that one, but I think around the 90s that they introduced the Hammersmith line to make it more easier for people to navigate. The Circle Line trains, these are again like the District and Hammersmith lines. These 2017 models replaced the aging C69 stock. So where are we now, folks? Oh, we're going into King's Cross and Pancras.
The next station is King's Cross and Pancras. Change for the Northern, Piccadilly and Victoria Lines, national and international rail services. Exit for the Royal National Institute of Blind People and the British Library.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Very interesting, folks. Let's see if we can get a decent randle shot, as I call them, because that's what they are, they're randles. I think I'm sitting in the wrong part of the train, folks, when I keep stopping. Like I said,
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
This is King's Cross the
Let's see
Pancras.
if I can grab a randle on the way round.
This is a Circle Line train via Liverpool Street and Tower Hill. The next station is Farringdon. This train is ready to depart. Please stand clear of the doors.
Okay, so the time now is 10:16 and we set off at 10:07, I believe, folks, at Edgware Road. Now the Circle Line is part of the Metropolitan Line. It's cut and cover with their first experience of actually digging an underground railway before they obviously brought the later line to the central northern Piccadilly, and then way later on to Victoria, and way and then after that Jubilee. When they're going into Farringdon, folks.
The next station is Farringdon. Change for the Elizabeth Line and National Rail Services.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Okay, folks, we're sitting outside the platform at the minute. In the far distance behind me is the Thames Link.
King's Cross the
Let's
Pancras.
see if I can grab a randle on the way round.
This is a Circle Line train via Liverpool Street and Tower Hill. The next station is Farringdon. This train is ready to depart. Please stand clear of the doors.
Okay, so the time now is 10:16 and we set off at 10:07, I believe, folks, at Edgware Road. the Circle Line is part of the Metropolitan Line. It's cut and cover with the first experience of actually digging an underground railway before the obviously brought the later lines of the Central, Northern, Piccadilly, and then way later on to Victoria, and way later after that, Jubilee. When they're going into Farringdon, folks.
The next station is Farringdon. Change for the Elizabeth Line and National Rail Services.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Okay, folks, we're sitting outside the platform at the minute. In the far distance behind me is the Thameslip service that goes from Brighton to Luton, Bedfordshire, and I believe Cambridge now as well, folks. Again, correct me in the comments down below.
Right, is it any time? If there's specific times, just send me a text, will you? Yeah, we just
Shut for the handle.
mind the gap between the train and the platform.
I really think we're sitting in a good part, folks, but you've seen this section on the run before.
This is
I'll
a
just
Circle
put it
Line
in
train via Liverpool Street and
into the
Tower
video.
Hill. The next station is Barbican.
Sounds great, mate. Happy days. Cheers. See you, mate.
Oh, no, I'm good. Thank you very much. Thank you. Really touch that. Bring up, go.
So, folks,
This
time
train
now
is ready to depart. Please stand clear of the door.
20 past 10, folks.
If you mess up, you can still get there. You need to go. So I just spent more time in the wrong places.
Okay, folks, so we're on the move again. And the next station is Barbican.
The next station is Barbican. Exit for the Museum of London.
We are together one.
There must be a H&T train or a Metropolitan Line train in front of the spokes to keep stop starting. So, fun fact about the station Barbican, when it was the Metropolitan Railway, it was known as Aldersgate, and then they changed the name to Barbican. You pass an S7 stop in the opposite direction. I can't tell you if it was a circle or a Hammersmith line because I said it all the same stop. It could have been an S8, which is Metropolitan line stop. And we're at Barbican. Let's see if I can flip round, folks.
This is Barbican. Moorgate.
Okay, folks, so
So we must go still.
the next station is Moorgate. We change for the Northern and we change for the Elizabeth line. The fun fact is that Moorgate, the Elizabeth line is actually at Liverpool Street, but because the platform is so long, it literally when it touches Moorgate end, it never touches Liverpool Street end. Okay, so we're going to move again. Folks. So what's that? Maybe 20 minutes.
The next station is Moorgate. Change for the Northern Line, the Elizabeth Line, and National Rail Services.
Mind the gap.
Of course, sorry folks, and National Rail.
Now that you get squished.
And we're at Moorgate. Perfect.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
This is the Circle Line train via Liverpool Street and Tower Hill. The next station is Liverpool Street.
That is a perfect shot, folks. Perfect shot of that roundel there. So not all stations are going to be able to get roundels because it depends on where the train stops. So of course the next station is Liverpool Street.
The next station is Liverpool Street. Change for the Central and Hammersmith City Line, the Elizabeth Line, London Overground, and National Rail Services.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Now you see, folks, all along the line at the top, it doesn't once mention about changing for the Metropolitan line until it gets to Baker Street, because that's where it splits off.
This is Liverpool Street.
So I find that for the
This
folks,
is a
because
Circle Line train
I know
via
little
Tower
children here
Hill
as well, so I
and
don't think that much
Victoria.
but
The next station is Aldgate. This train is ready to depart. Please stand clear of the doors.
so we're now off again. The next station is Aldgate. We will change for the Metropolitan line, which is also the Metropolitan line's terminus. We're further the way around the circle.
The next station is Aldgate.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Now the Circle Line platform's on the outer side because of the Metropolitan line platform's been in the middle. Yes, I'm just gonna get that round with the doors closed, folks.
This is a Circle Line train via Tower Hill and Victoria. The next station is Tower Hill.
As the information thing says, the next station is Tower Hill. Which means we're now going to go along the bottom half of the Circle Line.
The next station is Tower Hill. Change for City Street Line, DLR, Tower Gateway, and National Rail Services for Fenchurch Street. Exit for the Tower of London, Tower Bridge, and Riverboat Services from Tower Hill.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Going to Tower Hill now, folks.
Between the train and the platform.
This is Tower Hill.
Is there around all there? Perfect.
This train is ready to depart. Please stand clear of the doors. This is a Circle Line train via Embankment and Victoria. The next station is Monument.
So we're going around now to Monument. Monument is interlinked with Bank. via a walkway and a percolator. Now the reason why it's called monument is because monument, it's got a monument outside that some say that if that fell, it would land in that point of direction exactly where the Five Wonders started all those centuries ago. And obviously the bank's called Bank because that's the district area of the city where all the head banks are on the Bank of England.
The next station is Monument. Change for the Central, Northern and Waterloo City Lines and DLR from Bank.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
It's now 10:33, folks. And we're at Monument.
This is Monument. This is a Circle Line.
Okay, so the next station is Cannon Street, folks.
The next station is Cannon Street. Change for National Rail Services.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
And already we're at Cannon Street, folks.
This is a Circle Line train via Embankment and Victoria. The next station is Mansion House.
So we'll get home around with folks. We leave the station. Okay, so it's not by the doors because there's nobody there.
The next station is Mansion House.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
And we're now at Mansion House, folks.
Circle Line train via Embankment and Victoria. The next station
Okay, so-
is Blackfriars.
We're at Mansion House. We're going to now leave for Blackfriars. I do believe, folks, that we're now halfway around the circle at the time. So if we're close up there, we're checking the time.
The next station is Blackfriars. Change for National Rail Services. Exit for Riverboat Services from Blackfriars Pier.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform. the train and the platform.
This is Blackfriars.
No, which other language?
This is a Circle Line train via Embankment and Victoria. The next station is Temple.
It's 38 folks. So just over 20 minutes and we're halfway around the circle. I don't need to give you screenshots of the entire train up and down because I showed you that on my previous videos on the Hammersmith liner. How you can just go from one end to the other, folks.
The next station is Temple. Exit for Somerset House.
The Somerset House is where Woodworth lives. Our marriage is a bit the whole. Compared to her Temple,
This
folks.
is the next station is Embankment.
I keep switching from me to the other side to get screenshots, but back to me because as I keep telling people on folks and video, I don't record people unless they don't want. So we'll just be on the safe side. So now, time is 10:40, folks. Bearing in mind we left Edgware Road at 10:07.
The next station is Embankment. Change for the Bakerloo and Northern Lines and National Rail services from Charing Cross. Exit for Riverboat services from Embankment Pier. This is Embankment. This is a Circle Line train via Victoria. Station is Westminster.
A perfect shot there of the Randall folks. So we're at Embankment, you change to the Northern and Bakerloo.
This train is ready to depart. Please stand clear of the door. The next station is Westminster. Change for the Jubilee line. Exit for Westminster Abbey, the Houses of Parliament and Riverboat services. Westminster Pier.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
The station is St James's Park. This train.
So let's make sure they're angled out. At Westminster. Westminster is also the Houses of Parliament here, and part of the 1999 Jubilee Line extension runs through Westminster as well. Again, apologies for a close up there, folks. Just checking the time. 10:43, folks. So we're really doing well. I hope this mic is a lot better that I'm using. Please let me know in the comments. Otherwise I'll have to invest in a more powerful mic. That's the
The next station is
train and the platform.
Okay, so we're at Suggest Park.
This is a Circle Line train via Victoria and High Street, Kensington. The next station is Victoria.
Next station is Victoria, which is also the coach station, and also Victoria Line. Again, I can have from this way, folks, so there's no one sitting in those areas. Respect for them.
The next station is Victoria. Change for the Victoria Line, National Rail Services and Victoria Coach Station.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Going into Victoria, folks. I might not be able to get around it because there's loads of people, folks.
This train is ready to depart. Please stand clear of the door.
I was back in the. Is it going to stop?
So, folks, I can get around the
It's
shop.
wild.
Okay. Maybe it's just the ones that I've seen in London.
Again, alright, I'll put it in. Put it into the video.
That's why I might really apologise.
So, the next station, that's Slow Square.
It's so much driving over there, like 73 hours.
Yeah.
It's so big. Yeah. Really. And the day you went to see Wooders, I will show you photos. Yeah, I love it. It's really peaceful. You'd love that. It took 3 hours there, and I went to make the trips were really expensive as well. And we just had private tours, so it was just us, the driver,
Folks, looking at the map.
guide, me and Pat. So that's why it's so expensive. But yeah, another story. But yeah, really was. But
And you've got about 7-8 spots to go, folks.
Go there, and then he goes, oh, okay, so
The next station
it's
is
been hot.
Glen
So
Square.
five
Mind the
walking
gap between the train and the platform.
and there was 45 flights of stairs. I like this. Pocket. Try to get myself up.
Right. I'll tell you what, folks, it's only gets the most terrifying to think of the walks of life on this train. Anything from the beggars, the genuine ones, the fake ones, and doing people having a good laugh and a chat. So now, we are approaching to come around the final part of the circle, folks. And it's only 10:49. So far for the circle, it's only taken 30 minutes. 32 minutes to be precise currently. So you can also kind of see why the circle now branch out to Hammersmith as well as everything else on the information about this line.
The next station is South Kensington. Change for the District and Piccadilly line. Exit for the museums and Royal Albert Hall.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
So South Kensington now, folks. Let's take across the road and then you got the final bit of the circle back to Edgware Road. Any wrangles?
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
This is South Kensington. This is a Circle Line train via High Street, Kensington and Paddington. The next station is Gloucester Road.
I'm hoping I've got that, folks. But you can change for the Piccadilly line next station. And then so the next station is Gloucester Road.
This train is ready to depart. Please stand clear of the door.
I did hear, folks, that apparently some days it loses issues with the circle line, so I do think that we actually got a good, decent day out of travelling on the complete loop of the circle line.
The next station is Gloucester Road. This is Gloucester Road. This is a Circle Line train via High Street Kensington and Paddington. The next station is High Street Kensington.
Got a perfect shot of the end of the random, folks. Right, so we're now approaching onto the final part of the circle before we get back up to Edgware Road. And obviously that's where I will, as they say, where I started, I will finish the video and wrap it up.
The next station is High Street Kensington. Exit for bus services to Olympia and London.
That's because this peak house service is on the district line to Olympia, but you can also get the London Overground to Olympia as well.
The next station is Notting Hill Gate.
Oh, yeah, I'll close both to fine. That's all we've got left of this line now, which is 1, 2, 3, and then the full stop, folks.
Please stand clear of the door.
So the next one is Notting Hill Gate, where you change for the central line, folks.
The next station is Notting Hill Gate. Change for the Central Line.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
10:56 folks. So 40 minutes so far.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
This is Notting Hill Gate.
So we're at Notting Hill Gate now. We see the yellow and green bands above the station name up there also. That's to represent the district of Wimbledon service and synchronised the station. Next station is Paddington.
The next station is Bayswater.
Oh, taking it on. Right. It's Bayswater. My bad. I'm only human, folks. I'm only human.
The next station is Paddington.
No, it's Paddington next station. So I reckon 45 minutes. So folks, let's have a get back around. Let's have a look. Remember folks, it's all part of cut colour on this part of the line.
The next station is Paddington. Change for the Bakerloo Line, the Elizabeth Line, and National Rail Services.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform. Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
This is Paddington.
So folks, when he completed the circle, one more station to go. And that's it, where it'll terminate, because then it'll go back around the other way.
To Edgware Road. The next station is Edgware Road.
There you go. So it's now 11:02.
The next station is Edgware Road, where this train terminates. Change for the Hammersmith City line. Please take your belongings with you when you leave the train. All change.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
So I believe we're held by a signal. Waiting for the platform to become vacant. That's probably the other circle line train heading back around. So coming into the platform now, folks.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Well, folks, as you can tell behind me, the old Circle Line train is about to go back round to the opposite direction, which then comes back round this way or continue on to Hammersmith. Talking of Hammersmith, I'll be getting that next train up to go and find somewhere to eat for my lunch. So folks, I'm going to wrap it up now. I hope you enjoyed the old circle going around and around and around. And yeah, please don't forget to push it out there, like, subscribe, comment, and yeah. Until the next time, folks, crack on. Bye bye.